Hello. I just want to take a little bit of time to go through a handicap using the HRB um, official rating setting on the race card tabs. So I have this set now for this is the 8:30 at Chelmsford. It's a 6 furlong Class 6 handicap, 4-year-olds and up, and I have it set for flat and all weather handicaps here. See that? So the first one, then, number one, is Northcliffe. He was third last time out of 9. He's a 4-year-old. Uh, he was off 67 today. He's off the same mark today. If you go along here, then you can see his highest winning mark was 63. So he's £4 higher than that. But he's level with his last place mark. Next, then, number 2, we have Blackjack. It's a 7-year-old. He was 8th of 9 last time off a mark of 68. He's been dropped £2 to 66. But the highest he's ever won off is 65. And the highest he's ever placed off of is 67. The number 3 is Lilkian. That's a 7-year-old. That was 5th of 8 last time out off a mark of 67. He's off 66 today. And his highest win mark was 75. And his last win mark was 69. So he could be well handicapped, Lilkian. Number 4 then is Daytona Lady. That's running off 65 today, was 66 last time when it was 4th of 10. And its highest win mark was 70, which is £5 higher than today's mark. And its last win mark was 67. That's £2 higher than today's mark. So Daytona Lady could be well handicapped. Then we have number 5 is This Is My Dream. That's running off 64 today. It's a 5-year-old. Was 2nd of 8 last time. It was in a Class 5. That was off a mark of 64, same as today. And its highest win mark was 60. Highest place marks 71. El Hibri then, number 6. That's running off 62 today. He's a 5-year-old. He was 12th of 12 last time out off a mark of 66. So they've dropped him £4. His last win mark was 59, and his highest win mark was 59. So he looks a bit high in the handicaps. He has placed off 76 though earlier in his career. Then number 7 is Sir Rodney Redblood, running off 62 today. It's a 7-year-old. He was 2nd of 10 last time out in the Class 6 over 6 furlongs, off 62, the same as today. And his highest win mark was 78, and his last win mark was 61. So he could still be well handicapped, although he's getting older now. And finally, the bottom one is Man on a Mission. He's races off 62 today. He's a 5-year-old. He was 2nd of 8 last time out over 5 furlongs in a Class 6. He rang off 61 that day. He's got up £1. And his highest winning mark is 61. His last winning mark was 58. And his highest place mark was 65. We'll start with Lilkian. That was 5th of 8 the last day in a Class 5 over today's distance. We were saying that his highest win mark was 75, which is £9 higher than today, and his last win mark was 69. So we'll have a look at him. 7-year-old Chestnut Gelding. He's had a lot of runs, 78 runs, 12 wins. All his wins have come on the all-weather. Just have a look at his profile here now. Yeah, he's won 3 times at Chelmsford. He's won 8 times over 6 furlongs today's trip. Harold Holland has won 8 times on him. We were saying he's well handicapped on his best form. He's won twice in the Class 6. He's won 7 times in this runner group between 8 and 11 runners. Days since run, he's won 4 times in that little section there, 16 to 30 days. He's won 8 times when he wasn't favourite and 4 times when he was favourite. He's won once in May. He's wearing no headgear, and all his wins have come that way. He's wearing a tongue tie. All his wins have come that way as well. He's carrying 9 stone 10 today, which he hasn't. He's never won with that much weight, but he has won with 9-7, which is not a huge difference. 10 of his wins have been on polytrack. He's had no wins now this year, but he did win 3 times last year. And he won once over course and distance. All his wins have been in handicaps. Now, next one we'll look at is Daytona Lady. She could be well handicapped. She's run off 65 today. She's only a 4-year-old. She was 4th of 10 last time out over 6 furlongs in the Class 6, same as today. She's won off of a mark of 70, just £5 higher, and her last win mark was 67. We'll click on her. She's won 4 times from 25 runs, all on the all-weather, 21 races on the all-weather. That was her last run. That was over course and distance at Chelmsford. She was beaten 3.5 lengths. That was off a mark of 66, which is a pound higher than today. She's won twice from 4 runs at Chelmsford. She placed another occasion. She's won 3 times over 6 furlongs. She's won twice for today's jockey, James Sullivan. She's won twice for today's trainer, Mrs. Carr. We know she's well handicapped. She's won once from 2 runs in Class 6. Number of runners, 8 to 11. She's won twice from 12 runs. And days since run, she's won once from 6 runs. She's won 3 times when she wasn't favourite. She's placed in May, never won in May. And she doesn't wear headgear today, and she's won 3 times with no headgear. She's won with 10 stone 1 on her back, so 9 stone 9 shouldn't be any problem today. She's won twice on polytrack and 4 times left-handed. She's won once as a 4-year-old. Now, another one that could possibly be well handicapped is Sir Rodney Redblood. He's off 62 today. He's a 7-year-old. He ran off the same mark last time. He was 2nd of 10 in a 6 furlong Class 6, same as today. He's won off of 78, which is £16 higher, but his last win was off 61, which is £1 less than today. So he's probably regressed. We'll have a look at him. Right, last time out, he was 2nd of 10, beaten less than 2 lengths of the day's course and distance. He's had 83 runs in all, 14 wins, 13 of them on the all-weather. He could be coming back into a little bit of form, though. He's run a couple of times well there. He was fourth there at Chelmsford, of a mark of 63, beaten less than a length and a half. Go into his profile and have a look. Had 7 wins at Chelmsford from 27 runs, and another 7 placed. 6 furlongs. He's won 9 times from 54. Sylvester de Souza has placed once on him out of 2 runs. All his career he's been with Jenkins. He's well handicapped, we know that. Class 6 is his area of success. He's won 11 times in Class 6. Number of runners, 8 to 11. He's won 13 times, so today looks perfect that way. Days since run, 8 to 15. He's won 5 times in that period. He's won 13 times when he wasn't the favourite. He's never won in May, though, all placed out of 6 runs, but he has won in June and he's won in April, so that wouldn't matter too much. Left-handed, 11 wins. Polytrack, 12 wins. He's won with higher weights. He's carrying 9.6 today. He's won with 9.12 last. Wears tongue tie all the time. 14 wins. Cheek pieces, he's wearing them today. He's won 5 times in cheek pieces. He hasn't won as a 7-year-old, but he won 3 times as a 6-year-old. Won 3 times over course and distance. Now, this race was on the 18th of April, 2 weeks ago at Chelmsford. This is over course and distance. And Sir Rodney Redblood was second in that race, and Daytona Lady was 4th. Sir Rodney was 7-2 that day, and Daytona Lady was 17-2. So we'll have a look at that. We'll take it up from here. Sir Rodney Redblood got off to a great start, went off in front. Daytona Lady was slowly away. She's right back here in the noseband. So we'll watch what happens now.
Down towards the final 2. So Rodney Redblood leads them for home. Agostino is now chasing and closing, and Agostino moves on past Sir Rodney Redblood. Mockatil and Kessar Power follow, then a Rafe Jan, Colours of Freedom. Not many getting into this from behind, and Agostino is going well clear. Agostino opening right up here is away. 2.5 lengths over Sir Rodney Redblood. Agostino competitive sprint. None of it. Wins easily. Sir Rodney Redblood second, Mockatil third, 4th Daytona Lady.
Well, there wasn't much between them. Sir Rodney Redblood, he faded, but he went off in front, and Daytona Lady finished the best. So, hold up horses, though, they're dangerous. You know, you think they're going to improve for the next run, and then they don't. So, you take your chance. Lilkian was the other one that looked to be well handicapped on his best form. He wasn't beaten that far in 5th last time out. A length and a half head, short head and a nose. That was in a class 5, so he's down to class 6 today. We'll have a look at this one here. Now, this is Lilkian here on the inside on the rail with the white face and the red.
Handshake, but this Mixed Spirit continues to be clear. It's gone fast early on, though. Levels up into the straight. Mixed Spirit still 3 ahead. This My Dream, Lilkian, 2nd and 3rd positions. Recon Mission behind those. Jungle Charm begins to close now. She's got a lot of work to do. Watermelon Sugar, the grey, staying on very strongly. Mixed Spirit in front. Watermelon Sugar, though, comes over the top of everything and wins here. So about a 4-way go for the minor place with Mixed Spirit, Jungle Charm, Lilkian, and also this My Dream.
The leader in that race went off hard. They went off a good pace, and all the closers came in near the end. I didn't think the jockey was too hard though on Lilkian. That looked a good run to me. And down in class now, he could run really well today. There's 8 runners, there's a dead 8, and he's around 11 to 1, so I think he could be a good each way option, Lilkian. That's it anyway. That's looking at the handicaps. The handicaps are different to the stakes races. The stakes races, you're looking for the best horse in the race, but in the handicaps, you're looking to find the best handicapped horse in the race. Best of luck anyway. See you soon.